Hi students, chemistry is easy when we understand and learn. Let us see chemical properties of acids in this class. Okay, how it reacts with substances. Okay, what are its chemical properties? So first one, we'll see reaction with metals. Okay, so this reaction is a simple type of a displacement reaction which we have already seen in kinds of reaction. Okay, so when we take metal and when we add acid, it forms salt and hydrogen gas is released. Okay, so this is the reaction. So let us take a metal, we'll take zinc and we have taken HCl. So what is that? Salt is formed. So zinc chloride is formed and releasing the hydrogen as hydrogen gas. Okay, so we have another example. We have taken sodium with sulfuric acid. So what is the substance formed here? Can you guess? Yes, it is sodium sulfate. Very good. And hydrogen gas is released. Okay. So with metal, it forms salt and releases hydrogen gas. We'll go with the second property. With metal carbonate, if I take metal carbonate, instead of zinc, if I take zinc carbonate, like that. Okay, when we take metal carbonate. So when I take metal carbonate and add acid to it, again I get salt and I get carbon dioxide and water. Now here we get water as well as carbon dioxide. So what we will see? Okay, let us take sodium carbonate. Okay, so metal carbonate with HCl. So what is the product? I need to get salt. So sodium chloride, NaCl. Whatever acid we have taken, accordingly we will have the product. Sodium chloride. Since I have carbonate here, carbonate releases carbon dioxide. Okay. Generally you can observe. See, I told no, chemistry is easy if we understand. If we add carbon dioxide, then carbonates are formed. If I have carbonate, I heat it, carbon dioxide will be released. Okay. So here in this case with acid, when I add acid with the carbonate, carbon dioxide is released and what else is left out? Hydrogen is left out and also we have oxygen here. So another product will be water. Right. So what is the product? Sodium carbonate, HCl gives you salt, sodium chloride. And since carbonate is there, carbon dioxide, hydrogen is there, since other oxygen is there, okay, carbonate, only 2 oxygen is utilized, 1 oxygen is left out. So this excess oxygen may be taken by hydrogen and forms water. So simple. If we understand, if we know the reactant, we can write the product. See, in this case, reactants are known. With metal carbonate means I am taking metal carbonate. This is a reaction of acid, so I am going to take an acid. So reactants are known. You can write the product. Now we have calcium carbonate and sulfuric acid. Can you write the product? Yes. So it is calcium sulfate. Right. I told no, whatever the acid you have taken, accordingly salt is formed. So since carbonate is there, what is the product? Carbon dioxide. What is the other byproduct? It is water. That's it. Good. So that's it. Okay. If you want, you can mention their state. Salts are generally aqueous in nature because we have water. Okay. So this is the reaction. So third reaction with hydrogen carbonate. Reaction with hydrogen carbonate or otherwise commercially called as bicarbonate. We call it as bicarbonates. Okay. So acid plus metal hydrogen carbonate or metal bicarbonate gives you again salt plus. So here again carbonate is there. So we have carbon dioxide and water. See, the product is same as above. Okay, the product is same as above. But here the substance is metal hydrogen carbonate. Okay, so let us take an example. Sodium bicarbonate plus sulfuric acid gives you sodium sulfate. Yes, that is the salt, and carbon dioxide and water. What a easy steps. Let us see the fourth reaction with metal oxide. Okay, acid plus metal oxide gives you salt plus water. See, in all the three cases, the product is salt and water is there. In every case, first case alone it is salt and hydrogen. All the 4 cases we have salt, right? Okay, let us summarize that later. Let us see for what happens with this. So I have acid, I have metal oxide, calcium oxide. So what is the reaction? Again salt. Calcium chloride is formed. Since I have taken HCl, so it is calcium chloride. And what is the other product? It is purely oxide and hydrogen joined to form water. So simple reaction. So I have taken another example, HNO3, nitric acid with zinc oxide gives you zinc nitrate and water. So simple it is. To summarize, we have acid, okay, with metal, it gives you salt and hydrogen gas, okay. Second, we have taken acid with metal carbonate. Again, the product is salt. See, in all the 4 cases, we have salt, which is common. So, acid always reacts with substance to give you a salt. One product is easily identified, right? And if it is acid with just a metal, then it is hydrogen gas. If it is with carbonate always carbon dioxide. Most of the time you can see carbon dioxide will be released. So here carbon dioxide is released and hydrogen takes up oxygen to form water. Okay, then next case metal hydrogen carbonate, right? Here also we have salt since it is carbonate, carbon dioxide and water is the product. So in these 2 cases the product is same. Whatever may be the reactant, metal carbonate or metal hydrogen carbonate, it is carbon dioxide and water. Then I have acid plus metal oxide. Okay, again salt and plus water. We have oxygen here and we have hydrogen here. So water is formed. So with acid, the product, one of the product is salt. Okay, 10 students, please remember one of the product is salt, and based on the reactant you can identify the other product. Either it is hydrogen, if it is just a metal, hydrogen. If it is carbonate, it is carbon dioxide and water. Bicarbonate, carbon dioxide and water. And metal oxide, it is water, another byproduct. Thank you.